All right, what is up, you bad motherfuckers? Now, look at this. Look how many roses. Look how many little flowers we got. And once those flowers die up, we get this. We get one of these. Then they're green for like a couple of weeks, probably like around 2, 3 weeks, and then they turn bright ass orange. So this plant has been going through a lot of growth. You know, a lot of the leaves died, as you can see, throughout the winter and all that stuff. So a lot of these leaves are gonna die, but you can see where it's coming back here, and where a lot of places where it died, it's gonna come back, and it's also gonna come back like this. So that turns into that, which in turn, and then turns into that motherfucker. So there's a lot of regrowth going here, not just regrowth, a lot of this, a lot of that. So it should be fun. It should be fun. I think that one already died, didn't it? I have no idea. So this is fun. This is why I like growing stuff, because you see the progress where it dies and then it comes back, and it's a wild fucking thing when you grow shit. It's fun, man. It's fun. So yeah, a lot of this is dead. It's gonna regrow, just like it did here. So I'm not worried about that much. Now these are gonna die, fall off, and then come back. So now we have this one, which is a strawberry, which is doing all right. You know, we have one little, two, three of them, so they're doing all right. This one, I kind of let it get too much sun, and I didn't give it water that much. So this one's looking good. This one's a little bit down, but I just gave it water, so we should be good on that. I'll try to feed it a lot more early. And then here we got a guayaba plant or tree. It came with the root, so we just planted it, and hopefully it does well. And here we still have this soil. I added a whole lot more, a lot more peels of an orange, so you can give it a lot more nutrients, not just peels. Egg is really good, so I gave it a bunch of egg. We need to give it a bunch of banana, but I'll figure that out later on. And this was the same thing, egg, and the rest. Here we have this tomato plant, which is actually growing pretty well, as you can see right there. Those are the exact same. I don't know if you can see them, but those are the exact same as these. Okay, so they grow like this, and then they die off, and then a tomato comes out. So it's basically all the same thing. So that one's still there. We have this one, which is my mom's plant, which it kind of died off a little bit in the winter, but most of it survived. So I'm not too worried about that one. Here we have another what is it? Another strawberry plant. This one's a lot bigger. This one came a lot bigger by the looks of it, and we have a whole bunch of them growing right here. That one's about to grow. This one right here, that one's about to come out. Then we have this one. So we have a whole bunch of them. We have a whole bunch of more growing, so we're gonna have a lot of those. And we have here another tomato plant, which is doing fairly well, man. Tomato plants always smell fucking weird. If you ever grow a tomato plant, touch this shit and smell it. Ugh, it's a strong ass smell. But as you can see, it's having the same as the other one. They're gonna come out, little flower, die off, then come into a tomato. Now these are really big ass tomatoes. They're huge ass tomatoes, bro. So it's gonna be a big ass plant. So here we have mom's roses, which are dead. The plant actually died already. The flower already died, but the plant is still alive, still kicking about. So once these die, we need to either cut them off or they just fall off. Then another one comes in, and then we actually see a bunch of roses. We had a bunch of roses, kind of look like this, kind of look nice and beautiful, but they die and then they come back, then they die. Then they die, then they come back, then they die, and then they come back. So it's just a cycle. So with these ones are gonna be fucking huge. It's gonna be a massive. We're gonna have to find another pot. We're gonna have to put it in a pot like that one over there. So now, talking about this one, and go into the shade. I have this one right here just because I can. So you guys remember the little ones that that I showed you last time? They ain't little no more, dog. These are fucking huge. Look at this. Oh shit! I don't want to rip it. Jesus Christ. You know what I need to do? I need to put a stick right here, and so it could hold on to it, because the weight of the weight of it is just pulling it down, which is okay. I don't mind it. But I'm gonna have to find another stick because I have a stick for this one here. So yeah, so I'm either gonna transfer this stick or try to find a new stick. But look at that. That's fuck. We have three growing at the same time, at the exact same place. So that's really good. This one actually finally fucking grew. This one actually finally grew, yo. And then we have more. You see my ugly ass feet? We have more coming up right here, yo. So those turn into the plants. Then the plant dies, and then it comes out like that. So we have a whole bunch of them growing. These are gonna grow fucking huge. So I'm gonna need a goddamn stick to hold it up or something to hold it up. Here is the exact same as that one, but it's just a different actual one. So as you can see, these are kind of not stressed out, but the roots ain't getting that much things to work in. That's why it looks all crumbly and shit. But I'll try to transfer it to another pot. But for the meanwhile, it's doing pretty well. You know, we have another one growing right under there. Let's cut it off. Let's cut these off. But it's doing pretty well, man. It's about to give flowers, and hopefully it gives us a nice, at least one fam. You could do one. And then here we have our grenades. They're dead. Yeah, these bitches are dead, fam. They've been dead. But it's just through the winter. So they're gonna grow back near summertime. They're gonna be nice and fucking huge and shit. So yeah, man, I didn't know they grew this fucking long. Jesus Christ. Yeah. So I'm actually really fucking impressed with these. I knew they were gonna grow like big and shit, but like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, as you can see, this is bending. So we'll try to get a stick up here, at least put it like up to there. So we can support the weight. Can I take this one off? Do you guys want to see? Fuck, let's do it. Yeah. You can see how deep that fucking shit went. I don't want to hit a root though. So, where is it? Right here? Yeah, I can hear the roots. Can you hear that shit? They don't penetrate that down. Alright, cool, whatever. Because I don't want to. This could be difficult. Alright. And there we go. Aha! So now we got it there. Alright. Calm. Now we don't have to worry about it. This one is strong enough at this point because it's the longest one. So it's strong enough to support the weight of this little motherfucker that's right here. So no issues. The one that I really wanted to move was this one. It's a lot shorter. It's a lot shorter of a plant, so it doesn't have that much weight to hold in. As you can see, the stem is fucking massive. The stem is like, yeah, it's going there, but eventually it'll get to this. So yeah. Alright. Now we have these ones. These ones are here by the owner. So the owner wanted these. He's had them for a while. They died and they come back. As you can see, we tried cutting them off because like we didn't like them. So they just keep growing back, bro. Yeah, they only has a bunch. He has a couple over there. He has this one's right here, which is a nice, beautiful fucking plant, honestly. It dies off, then comes back. Really fucking beautiful. It has a lemon on next to it as well. Yeah, we have a lot of shit, fam. This property is pretty big, though. It's decent size. Oh, so here we have the other ones. Which are fairly decent, fam. You know, look at this. Look at the size of this. It's pretty big. I like it. Granted, this has been dying for over a year, bro. This has been here for a year and some change, though. And it's still giving us fucking fruit. Fucking vegetables or whatever the fuck you call it. It still keeps on giving it. Even though it's half dead. Shit's dying off. It still keep giving us. And then we have that one. Then we have that one. Yeah, that one, we don't talk about that one. It's fucking crushed up. Shit's growing in it. We don't talk about that one. But yeah, man, that was basically it for this video. This shit was fun. I like it. I like growing stuff, man. I like showing people what I grow and the progress of how it's growing and what it's gonna give us later on. So shit's nice. It's nice. Oh, I'm out this motherfucker, man. Deuces. Take care, stay in school, you bad motherfuckers. We about Deuces.